Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everybody. It's JoJo, and the other day someone's like, hey, I'm new to the YouTube channel. Do you vlog yourself when you're going to the farmer's market or shopping? And it made me think, I'm like, wow, I haven't done a regular day in the life vlog for a while, so that's what's happening today. I know you saw the title. There's a lot of changes happening in my life, and we're gonna talk about all of that. But first, I have a list of things that I need to get done, including clean up. Look at this. I have freaking orange juice randomly sitting around in my living room. Thank gosh I don't get bugs, knock on wood. Look, there's a random bag of pretzels. There's nothing left in it, but I need to clean up. Christmas tree, crazy. I know, I unplugged it, so that's a step in the right direction. I actually had a little party for Krista the other day. Some of our friends came over to say goodbye. It left the apartment a little messy. To anybody who is watching the Disney Treasure vlogs, yes, I finally opened the lollipop Krista gave me. It's so good. This has been out for like a day. I'll probably have to eat it a little bit more or throw it out soon. I definitely need a new candle. I have this Christmas one right now, which it smells great, but we're out of season. Also, a big shout out to everyone who joined me on my Twitch live stream the other day. I am trying to do more video game live streams here and there on my off days. It was a lot of fun, and if you're enjoying this style of vlog, make sure you like this video and share it. I'm trying to do things a little differently in the new year, but also cater to you guys. It's a balancing act. Okay, let's get going. It's 9:30 in the morning, probably the earliest I've ever gotten out of the house for just errands. Usually on my days off, I like to sleep in, relax. It's cold outside. We gotta find some socks. Got some socks. I was talking to one of my friends the other day about traveling soon, or maybe going on a cruise. Krista leaves in, I think, 3 or 4 days. She talks about how it's not that big of a deal and she's gonna be back in 3 months, which I agree. Like, it's only 3 months, but distance from anything is hard. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be 8-9 hours ahead of me in time difference, and she's gonna go out there and kind of have a whole new life. It's gonna be a whole new world for her. So as much as I'm excited for her, I'm also not nervous, but she gotta go. She gotta go, and when she gets there, I will feel a little less anxious, because obviously I care about Krista a lot, and I kind of feel like I'm moving right now, even though I'm staying here. There's like a internal countdown clock in my head right now. So we have 3 goals today. 1, buy a candle from Bath and Body Works. 2, get breakfast/lunch. I'm not really a breakfast guy. And 3, buy a secret item. But that secret item will be relative to the title of today's video, which I know you guys are concerned about, but don't worry, I'll get to it. It's actually been quite a few busy days. Look at this. My place is a mess. It's usually not this dirty. I have shoes just in my kitchen. I have socks on the floor. When I was a kid in middle school, they used to give these out. And now I just realized as an adult, I can buy them. I don't need a Valentine. They're so good. I think I like them so much because the conventional Sweet Tarts, they're just like bigger. Like these are just like easier to put in your mouth. I don't know. And they say something on hug me. I was gonna say, I hope it says like the video. I give a heart to you guys today. Last thing before we go outside into the freezing cold. I love wearing this jacket. It makes me feel nice and cozy. But yeah, I think we are good to go. Let's start our day not vlogging. It's weird because like a day in a life when I'm not going to a theme park is truly considered like a not vlogging day. But shout out to whoever made me realize that I can vlog outside of the theme parks. Why is it so cold out? I'm not even trying to be dramatic right now. I knew it was gonna be like cold, but it's like actually cold. Whew, where's my car? I don't know where I parked today. Oh, there's my car. I guess it rained? Huh. Oh, God. It is so breezy out. One thing a lot of people ask me is, how's the Tesla doing? It's going great. I think I've had it for over 6 months now. I try to keep it really clean, so I'll show you guys inside. Kevin was in my car the other day and he was impressed how clean I kept it. Sorry, I'm so cold. Pretty dope, right? Yeah, it definitely rained. Anyways, we're off. Whoa! Music! Hey! Okay, let's turn that down. The only issue with this car is when I'm driving home, I'm usually blasting music, as you just heard. And when I turn on the car, it stays at that volume. So I always get super scared. I gotta work on that. Number two, I think a rock chipped my windshield. I'll show it to you guys when I get out of the car. But I'm not mad about it. It's finally hit me that this isn't like a toy. This is my car. I think when I get a new piece of technology, I always try to keep it as clean as possible. Like if I get a new phone or a laptop or a TV, like I still have the screen thing. I understand that this car is gonna get damaged. It lives outside. I don't have a garage. But now I actually want a home just so I can have a garage to keep my car safe. But yeah, it's out. I just like pushed my thumb in the wrong direction. It's been a really, really good experience. I've actually put a decent amount of miles on it too, because I've driven it to Tampa and back. I've gone to DeLand. I love that name, DeLand. That's another place in Florida. All over an hour away, and the battery on it has been great. From here, I can go to Legoland, which is a little bit over an hour away from here, with 30% battery and go back and forth and have no issues. Granted, when I get back, the car is at like 8, 9, 10% battery. The only issue about getting a new house when my apartment lease is up is the fact that I live right next to a Tesla charging station, and that has been a godsend. I never get worried about my car dying because I have a charger so close to me. Wait, everybody, I made a drastic miscalculation. It's 9:42. Bath and Body Works doesn't open up until 10. So I have nothing to do for 15 minutes. So I guess I'll have to go into Target. Krista is actually going to be super jealous if I send her a picture of me in Target. She loves Target. I don't know what I need. I don't need anything in Target. Like, I could go grocery shopping, but I don't want to go grocery shopping today. That wasn't on the agenda. I could buy something for my front door. I don't want to spend more money than I need to. I'm trying to be smart. I do have to buy breakfast, but the place I want to eat is not open yet either. This is what happens when you get up too early. Is there anything I can get in Target? Ooh, You know, the other day when I was live streaming on Twitch playing Marvel Rivals, I had someone ask me, Jojo, I'm a little scared to start vlogging and live streaming. Do you have any tips for me? And my biggest tip, which I tell people in real life as well when I meet people at the parks or on cruises, is that just start. I think some people get too fixated on the idea of having a good setup or the perfect camera. When I first started vlogging, I just used like my iPhone 12. It was not the best quality. If you go back and look at those vlogs, you can tell a significant difference in quality, but I didn't care. I was just happy to be doing it. And don't get me wrong, I'm like, ew, I don't like these vlogs, but you have to start somewhere. So that's my little advice for today. We are actually heading into Target right now. Last time I vlogged Target was Christmas 2 years ago when I bought that Christmas tree you saw in the living room. Boop. I did not expect my day to start at Target. So my dad was getting mad at me the other day because he says I always wear the same things in my vlogs. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't clothes shop too often, but something I got recently was this like sleeveless sweater vest, and I got it from Target. So I figured, let's see if I can find something cheap real quick. We can do a little clothing shopping. I have pants very similar to this. They're only 30 bucks here, but this is not what I need. I always gravitate towards the things I already have a lot of. Nothing's really jumping out at me right now, you know, guys? I love a good jean jacket, and apparently other people do as well. There's only 2 left. It's only 40 bucks. That's dope. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need it. I feel like if I won $1 million, the first thing I would do is upgrade my wardrobe. I'm not saying it's bad, but I definitely could use a few more shirts here and there. Ooh, I like this shirt. I know it's just like a white shirt. How much is it? 15 bucks. Maybe I get this. I found exactly what we're getting. I love this. It's a mesh top. This kind of reminds me of the sweater vest I bought. Oh look, this is the sweater vest I was talking about. I have something just like this. I wore it all the time at Halloween Horror Nights. It was the perfect fit. All of these nice shirts are small, but I see a medium right here in the clearance aisle It reminds me a lot about my Tokyo Disney shirt. Like, I love the color. You can tell what kind of colors I like, kind of more natural. Let me know down below which one you like more, A or B. I think Krista would like both of these, and I keep referring to Krista because she's the only one I shop with, and she gets on my butt about not wearing cool stuff as well. I don't know, fashion was never my thing. I grew up with a sister, and I hated shopping with her because she would spend hours in one store, and I just wanted to go home and play video games. Everything reminds me of Marvel Rivals. Also, look, we have some new Disney Lego Marvel stuff. This is for Captain America Brave New World. That movie has not come out yet. I feel like Target has new Legos compared to Disney. Have y'all ever heard of this? Aura Ring? It basically tracks your health through a ring. You know, checks your pulse and everything. Sleep, activity, stress. My stress levels would probably be pretty high for this month alone. Oh my gosh, I guess they're popular products, but freaking $350. That one's $500. I was having fun yesterday with streaming. I've been waiting to buy an actual PC so I can do more involved streaming. And I am gonna wait a little bit longer, but I'm tempted. I need to get a better desk first and a better desk chair. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was streaming on Twitch yesterday. Look at all this Nintendo merchandise. It's getting me excited for Epic Universe, honestly. That comes out this year. It's right around the corner. The only issue I had streaming yesterday, I was on the Xbox Series S, which is tinier, not as strong as the Xbox Series X, which is not here right now. Right now they have the outdoor shop. This is where they have their holiday merchandise. I'm sure they'll change it soon for Valentine's Day. Cheetos Puff Cheese Pizza. I wonder how those taste. I'm not gonna buy them. I've realized I have a really bad snacking addiction. Like last night I was eating sweet tarts at 1 a.m. It's not the vibe. But I've learned if you don't buy it, you can't eat it. So I'm trying not to buy these chips. But dang, Flamin' Hot, I'm addicted to those. Lay's? Oh, I gotta get away from here. I spoke too soon. They do have Valentine's candy out here already. I feel like that's the one bad thing about living in Orlando. All the seasons come and go so quickly. Time flies when you're having fun. But listen, with the theme park celebrating things so early, I feel like I never get a chance to breathe and just enjoy a regular day. I mean, for me, that's perfect. I love the fast-pacedness of everything. When I was a kid, Valentine's Day was my favorite holiday. And not because I liked, you know, giving flowers to girls, because girls didn't like me back in the day. And they still don't really like me now. But the candy, guys. So much good candy everywhere you go. And I thought it was pretty cute, like buying a bag of chocolate for people and just handing it out. I was always that kid that had multiple Valentines, both guys and girls, because I like just giving out stuff. Now this is a good Valentine's Day gift. Lego flowers. Wait, everybody. I saw Bluey merchandise, but it's Valentine's Day Bluey merchandise. You know, I've met him before over at D23. He's technically a really big, important character when it comes to Disney, because Disney Plus owns him, and so many people stream his show. Bluey is literally like the sole hand reason why Disney Plus is as successful as it is, because so many people just stream his show, kids and adults. Some people want like Bluey to come to the theme parks, but I know there's going to be a bunch of Disney adults who have no idea who this person is, and it's definitely not in their brand because this is an Australian TV-based show. But I feel like if you give it another 10 years or something, Bluey will end up in the theme park. Look at him. See him? I'm kind of Valentine's Day shopping already. It's a little too early in the season, but time is flying by. We're already halfway through January. I need to get the reward system for Target. I came in here by accident, basically, and I ended up spending $62. What the heck? For some reason, I gaslit myself into thinking that it wasn't going to be expensive and I was just gonna walk out of there like it was 5 and below. But we got some good stuff. I like those 2 shirts. So to everyone, aka my dad, I'm gonna make him watch this vlog. This is his fault I spent money. I bought something new for clothing. He's coming to visit me later this month, and he's like, hey, we can go shopping and buy you some new clothes, because you always wear the same thing. And if I notice it, people online definitely notice it. Leave me alone, Dad. It's crazy how, even in my adult age, my dad still has things to criticize me about. But then again, that just goes to show that my parents love me still. I really thought after YouTube, I'd be like, haha, he can't tell me anything. Nope, still can. And I'm not mad about it. I tease, but I love my dad. People yell at me because I don't park close to stores. And I guess they're right. Maybe I'm getting older, but I'm kind of liking this whole shopping in the morning when nobody is here, because the few times I have been here, all of these parking spots are usually full. It's a little chaotic. But anyways, I think when I do these lifestyle vlogs, I'm always gonna share some embarrassing confession about my life. That's something you guys would never know or guess. And back in the day, sophomore year, we used to have, what is it? It's not prom. Oh, it's the Sweet 16s. I didn't have any friends, or I didn't have enough friends. I guess I didn't have any girlfriends, or I wasn't cool enough. So I never got invited to a Sweet 16. And the only Sweet 16 I ever went to, I think I was like a junior, because I just had a friend who was younger than me. But yeah, when that whole season was happening, I kind of felt sad. I mean, granted, looking back on it now, the parties were probably lame anyway. I was 16, or close to 16, when I started working at Bath & Body Works. You learn something new every day. Miss Mildred Dixon, elected in 1985 as the first woman in Black American to Winter Garden City Commission promoter of unity and diversity. It's crazy to think that Walt Disney World's only like 20 minutes away from here. This is the side that tourism never sees. Anyways, we've made it to Bath & Body Works. This is kind of a full circle moment, you know, because this was my first ever real job, and now I'm doing my current real job, vlogging. They have their Valentine's Day candles out. Okay, everyone's in the season, you know? Strawberry pound cake, I remember selling that one. My favorite scent was Tahiti Island Dream. I don't know where it is now, but they do have a men's collection. I used to use this all the time in high school. Mahogany teakwood. Shout out my mom. Like, I wouldn't buy this. I didn't have money. Ocean, fan favorite of mine. I don't really use it anymore. I could get the candle of it right here. Ooh, mahogany teakwood. I think I'll be getting this actually. When I used to work here, they'd always tell me to push these sales, which they're good sales. But obviously the best sell is a semi-annual sale, and that's already happened. I was thinking about getting 2 candles, but now that I already spent money at Target, we might get 1. Teakwood, smells great. When I first was working at Bath & Body Works, I used to get headaches because I just smell so many different scents. But now I'm used to it. My nose can handle it. Let's try one of their Valentine's Day scents, Forever Sweets. You know, I was actually smelling some candles in Disney Springs the other day too. Ooh. Honestly, not bad, but I just like candy. It literally smells like candy. Kind of like a sweet tart, maybe a little more potent than that. I don't think it'd be the right vibe for a guy's apartment, but I can see some moments for it for sure. To any of the younger crowd watching this, or moms, or girls, do y'all still obsess over hand sanitizer things? I know back in the day, this was one of our top sellers. Not this scent, but people loved the little pocket hand sanitizers. They always wanted foaming hand sanitizers as well, but Bath & Body Works discontinued that one. 50% off table, all the fall scents. Vanilla bean. It's pretty good. Literally, this was my job. I just walk around, smile, try to sell candles. A lot of women back in the day thought it was cool that a guy my age was working at Bath & Body Works. So I used to make a lot of sales, I guess. You know, I didn't flirt with them, but some people would say I was a flirt back in the day. Ah, man, vanilla bean smells good, but these candles are kind of expensive. They're like, what, $26? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one. There's no sale on candles today. I always end up buying candles when there's no sale. We used to get a really awesome discount as a worker here. I ended up buying a little hand sanitizer. I got watermelon lemonade. Sean turned around like, JoJo, and I'm like, hello. It's cool when I see people in Disney, but it's even cooler when I see people in real life. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Takes a minute.
There you go. Bag is secured. Someone recognizing me from YouTube in real life is a little jarring, but awesome. Because when you go to Disney, I'm a Disney vlogger. I do other lifestyle stuff, but a decent amount of my content derives from Disney. So I expect to run into people, and it's always a great time. We're always making new friends. But at 10 o'clock in the morning at Bath & Body Works, that definitely was a full circle moment. I would have never guessed in my life that I'd be vlogging and getting recognized in my old place of work. So, and you didn't see on the vlog, I was kind of flexing my knowledge a little bit. The woman's like, hey, you need any help? I'm like, no, I actually used to work here. I know she did not care, but I told her at the front that the woman who was asking me questions helped me. Hopefully she gets a little bit of a boost in her performance. Oh no, everybody, we're at Best Buy. And if we're at Best Buy, you know, I'm buying something big. This is where I bought my camera. Basically, any technology I have for my YouTube series. New iPhone. I don't need one, but I kind of want to upgrade, but we're not doing that today. It does help the vlog. Sometimes people ask me what camera I use. I use the Sony ZV-E1 mixed with this camera. You know, I switch off and on. Long overdue. I want to get a new screen protector. I wanted to get one before the cruise, but I ran out of time. I'm such a geek. I love seeing all these cameras. Maybe another way, you know I'm rich if I won the lottery. Is just buying a bunch of different cameras and testing them out to find the perfect setup for vlogging. I used to have this camera, but it got a little too heavy. That's a huge lens. Uh-oh, Xbox Series X/S is in stock. Is this Jason Jeter on the phone? All right, I'm gonna throw you a great offer right now. So you've been sucking on Call of Duty, right? Playing that game? You are definitely not good at it. 77 kills a game. Hold on a second, hold on. Listen, you're on the vlog right now. Tell the public.
I'm quite literally incredible. I could probably compete professionally.
Interesting. But what do you play on right now?
A PlayStation 4.
Isn't a PlayStation 4 like super duper old?
Yeah, it's Dan's old PlayStation.
Aren't you like supposed to be all up to date on technology? Aren't you like the new relationship guru? How do you not have an updated video game system if you're gonna tell people about relationships?
Well, I don't think PlayStations and relationships are the same thing.
I think they actually have a lot of cohesion, similarities. I feel like most relationships are either built or destroyed off video games, don't you think?
It seems like you're leading somewhere.
I am leading somewhere. I mean, it's not a bit. I mean, I was gonna call you regardless, but do you want my Xbox?
Your Xbox? Why?
My Xbox S.
Are you selling it?
I'll sell it to you. Only you, though.
Why are you getting rid of it?
I might be making a new purchase.
Oh. He does one stream on Twitch, all of a sudden he's a gamer.
I want to stream on Twitch and not have my stream shut down. It better not shut down. That'd be awkward if I sell you this and then nothing changes. I guess I go straight to PC. But anyway. Okay, so live auction right now. It works great. Obviously, you can't stream. Barely any miles on it. I'll give you a pretty good deal.
Can I play Marvel Rivals on it?
You can play Marvel Rivals on it.
I can be convinced.
$150.
It's a pretty good deal.
You want it?
I'll take it.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, that's like, I think the original console cost like $400 to $500. So you can fact check me on that. So, you know, I like to give discounts to family.
Good man.
I'm actually looking for someone to help me. I have to find someone in a blue shirt. Phone protector, found it. $28. Kind of expensive, but I don't think we'll pay for it. We'll find out in a second. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun talking to this Best Buy employee because he recognizes my camera and all the little equipment, like even down to my camera lens and the mic. He's like, is that new? I'm like, yup. So I feel pretty cool. But when it comes to live streaming on Twitch, that's a whole different beast. And I found out the hard way yesterday. If anyone tuned into that live stream, thank you so much. I think there was about 50 people in there at the highest concurrent. My goal is to get 100 people watching me win in Marvel Rivals. And I play with Kyle and Ferris sometimes, so it's a good time. And I think it'll be an even better time now that hopefully my Xbox won't blow up. Yeah, that's a big tip I found out here at Best Buy. If you buy a phone case, you get like a life warranty on your screen cover. So mine was about $27, $29, and that one was a little bit cheaper. So the Best Buy employee is actually finding a more expensive one. That's awesome. If you save your receipt or save it in their system, you can constantly just get a new screen protector. I don't know if that's common practice at other places, but it's pretty dope that Best Buy does it. Back in the day, my mom used to put phone covers on my phone, and she tried her best. I love her, but there was always air bubbles in there, you feel me? So I'm always kind of like mortified because it bothers me so much. And I feel like I did a good job keeping my phone pretty clean, right? Amazing. No cracks in sight. Thank you so much, man. You can't just pick up the Xbox. You gotta get walked to a location. Cool. I'll wait right here. Apparently, it's actually a big deal that they're in stock, so I'm good I came at this time. My new Best Buy friend is looking for the Xbox. It's somewhere in the store. I actually got his Instagram though because he happens to be a TV/YouTube editor, filmer, and producer. Today's been a good day. I will say, my days when I'm not in the theme park usually don't include me spending a bunch of money, but that's why I'm vlogging, I guess. But this is a typical day in my life when it comes to errands. I just scratch out me buying a freaking Xbox. Other than that, it's pretty accurate to how my days go. See, I'm actually really social, but then I take a lot of time to just be by myself. I was a little worried about living by myself, but now I really enjoy it because I get my fill of human interaction when I go to the theme parks and all that jazz. And then I just sit at home, play my video games or edits, and then I go back and do it again. Oh my goodness gracious, there it is. Wow. Xbox. So the only thing about this is that there's no disk drive. And that's why it's a little bit cheaper compared. Perfect. And the hardware is the same as the one.
Same.
Love it. I will take it. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing is heavy. So what are we gonna call this? Is this an early birthday gift? Or is it a like Christmas gift? I'm tired of this. I'm exhausted of this. Any way you want to spin it, I hate the fact that I've had so many streaming issues over the last 2 years. I've been wanting to stream as a fun side thing for a minute now, and I kept having problems and I kept pushing it off. As I mentioned earlier, if there's something you want to do, go out and do it. If there's one lesson you can take away from today's vlog, is that if you're wanting to take dance lessons or try out for a new basketball team or I don't know, learn to cook or travel the world, if you can, don't wait. That's why I'm really proud of Krista, because when she first got this opportunity to model in Turkey and Greece, she was like, this is kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to do this, but she's been wanting to find a new path towards her career, and this is that step. And she is going for it, you know? I just found out randomly. It was a very sudden thing. And yes, I'm gonna miss her, but this is great for her. And honestly, an admirable example of how I like to live my life. And I feel like recently I got a little comfy with what I was doing. I'm gonna talk about it more when I get home. Even if it's only the 20 people, I had so much fun last night, and it's not supposed to replace YouTube in any sense. This is something for me. It's kind of fun starting over on a different website, streaming app. There was like nobody, but those 20 people who were chatting with me the other day, we had such a good time and a good conversation. And the only thing that was bad about yesterday is when my Xbox blew up. I could have waited to get a PC, you know, but I think people fixate too much on getting things perfect. Again, the most important thing is to just do it, just try. The rest will come. If I was so worried about vlogging back in 2019, I didn't have the right spec, I didn't have the right mic, I would have never started. I wasn't comparing, I wasn't looking at other people, I just did it. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm just doing it, I'm just streaming. That was a long rant, but an important one. We've spent over freaking $500 today. It's lunchtime, it's 11:30. Fresh Kitchen. I like the vibes of this place. You basically can make your own bowl. You get veggies, yummy chicken. It's all fresh, obviously Fresh Kitchen. I'm getting the 4-base bowl, brown rice, crunchy kale Caesar, broccoli, and then my protein is gonna be chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Another bag secured. Life is fresh. I agree, man. It's so pretty. I'm so proud that I've kept it as clean as I can, you know. Also, here's the mark. It's so sad. Freaking rock hit my windshield. SMH. I think another one hit it here too. Yeah. Dang. And that was just one drive. I was going to DeLand. Oh my goodness. Why is this so heavy? Okay. A big shout out to the Best Buy employee. He made vlogging in there so much fun. I feel like sometimes I see, oh wait, how much was it in total? $4.79. Yikes. Guys, after you watch this vlog, go check out my live stream. I will be live streaming right after this vlog. If you don't like video games, I understand, but it's also fun just to sit around and chat. Last night we had some good conversations. I'm playing Marvel Rivals, which is the big popular game right now. I have this little tiny guy right now, and he did his job. Also, mentioning before about doing everything and not being afraid, you're allowed to still be afraid. I was afraid while vlogging. Sometimes I questioned myself back then, can I even do this? Am I cut out for it? Even now, vlogging for 5 years. In dog time, that's a long time. I'm like an old vlogger at this point. I still have my doubts every now and then. I'm like, should I be vlogging? Especially with freaking Twitch. Starting this little side project, I was like, should I be live streaming? Am I cut out for it? Those thoughts will come into your mind. You just have to push them aside and say, no, this is something I want to do. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just happy I'm doing it. And that's the most important thing in life, is trying. You never know where it's gonna get you. Oh, what a morning. This is actually a delicious bowl. That's good. But you're gonna see a lot of this in 2025, where I'm gonna be trying new things. And I'm very fortunate because I have YouTube, and YouTube allows me to kind of explore and grow as a human being. I definitely want to travel more. I'm still gonna do Disney and theme parks. You know, we have the year of Epic Universe coming up. I think I'm doing a staycation at Universal soon, so I know someone was asking me about any Universal content coming up. I'm excited. I think everyone should constantly continue to grow. And for me, I really did feel a little stagnant recently with YouTube. I think after all the highs of the Disney treasure, I came home to just like, what is going on in my life, you know? Krista's moving, everyone's doing different things, and I still don't really know what's gonna necessarily make me like 100% happy, but I think that's what life is about, you know? Just going on this journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the actual journey. So I'm really glad you guys are here to join me for this part of my life. And I'll set up this Xbox. I'm excited. And also, I don't know if Jeet's actually coming over or not. Feels like Christmas. This is fun. Unboxing an Xbox X. I feel like this is a very late video. If I made this vlog like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, 4. Oh, do I get another controller? What is all this? Where's my Xbox? Oh, here's the Xbox. It's just a big brick. Oh, yeah, this thing is heavy. Look at this bad boy. Okay, let's put that down. Oof. Let's keep it simple. Just show me where the controller is. Show me where the power cords are. Oh. Ooh, new controller. Okay, that's exciting. Look at the size difference. Huh. 1, 2. Is it the same height? No. This thing is taller and wider. This just basically has more memory in it. I swear to gosh, if my live stream doesn't work today, I'm gonna riot. You can watch the live stream now after this vlog. Link down below in the description. I'm gonna link it everywhere. The goal is 100 people concurrent at the same time. I don't wanna move. I still gotta clean. And I gotta work out. Wow, my Xbox is updating. It's time to do the second fun thing of the day. What's going on here? Why is it so messy? All right, goodbye holiday candle. I'll use you next year. I bought this thing on Amazon, and it's literally like a magic wand. Bzzz. What the heck? Burn! Burn, baby, burn. I feel like I'm in church. There we go! We did it! And there we go. Oh, I have to re-download Marvel Rivals. Install. Does it remember my Twitch streaming? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Well, not worried, but remember me. Remember me. Yay, it remembered me! Can anyone tell me where this profile picture was taken? I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to Krista leaving, but also it was really messy in here, and waking up this morning, I'm glad we're actually getting all this done. It's nice too because I wanted to clean up and be in a fun space for streaming later, but also I just needed to clean. I'm even doing the dishes. Well, I actually just did them. Look everybody, it's the mug I got from the Disney Treasure. I'm actually so glad I bought this. This is such a sick thing. Go. I might do a drinking game on stream sometime this week. By the way, I just posted a vlog of Dino Land leaving in Walt Disney World. It was actually very emotional. It's capturing history. I'm pretty happy I was there. If you haven't already, go check out that vlog. It's a really good one. Much better. I feel good about this. Other than this big Christmas tree and this collection of boxes in the corner, my living room is spotless. I'm good. The bed, better. Still some clothes on the ground. Kitchen looking fresh as well. And what is this? The door just knocked. Who could it be? Oh my gosh!
Hola!
It's Jeet!
Dang, it smells good in here.
Thanks, man. I got a candle. Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah, man. I've been cleaning all morning after that crazy get together we had.
Do they know about that?
Well, I mean, yeah, the goodbye
Yeah,
party
yeah,
for
yeah,
Krista. Yeah. Hey, yo, have you been to Greece before?
Yeah, you know, just kind of last year when we were doing cool things, but
I know.
now we're kind of boring.
2024 and 2025. What's going on, bro? We were traveling the world in
We used to be
2023.
cool, dude.
Bro, I was just telling the vlog today, we should just do it again. We should just go out there. Not us, but like, wow. That wasn't a good reaction.
You don't want to go just us?
No, I'm down to go just us, but I'm just saying like we should just start doing things again. Like,
We should just do stuff.
you know, that's why I'm Twitch streaming and that's why I have a new Xbox. Like, just like if there's something you want to do in life, you should go for it.
And that's a great message.
Yeah.
I love that.
Did you just recently do something for yourself?
I've been doing a lot of things for myself. I'm actually applying for like real normal jobs.
What?
No, I was there working on my resume this morning.
Oh, shoot. And now I'm making you buy an Xbox so you can play video games instead.
Yeah, but it's important to have relaxation time.
Yes, you gotta make time for yourself.
You have to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All this culture of like work, you need to work 16 hours a day. No, you don't. Enjoy your life.
Speaking about enjoying your life, I was trying to get you to plug the other thing. I mean, I'm glad that you're doing your job thing. but-
Oh, I did recently start a new podcast. Toxic but Trying. It's all relationship centered. JoJo's gonna be on soon. We're getting everybody on. Susie's gonna be on. Matt's gonna be on. I'll get Ferris. We're gonna have everybody. Kevin.
My only requirement for me being on, it has to be in a foreign country. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's
Alright.
okay. I mean,
that's not. We can make it happen.
anyways, here you go, man. The deal is being thrown down right
Wow.
now. You got a fresh Xbox S.
It's so tiny.
I know. It's really good. The only difference from that little guy and this big guy I just bought over here is that,
That thing's huge.
yeah, it's just the storage. And apparently you can't stream on it, so.
Dang. So you're streaming now, huh?
It's something I'm doing as a little side project every now and then.
I think it's a good idea. If you're already playing video games, why not?
Why not just throw it on so people can enjoy with us?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already level 40 in Marvel Rivals, which now,
I can play.
Yeah.
JoJo's been, I would literally say, harassing me
Yeah.
to play Marvel Rivals, but I couldn't because I had PS4. Dan's PS4. So,
and now you have JoJo's Xbox S.
JoJo's Xbox.
Amazing.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So that'll just be a hundo 50.
Oh. I thought that was just like for the camera. I didn't know that.
So G and I were just talking about the TikTok ban. That's gonna be a whole different vlog. It's gonna be interesting. But speaking about TikTok, we got Ferris Films on the line. So one of the reasons why I decided to start streaming is because Ferris actually was down to stream because he doesn't know if TikTok is going away or not. So it's nice that Ferris and I are kind of doing this new little side quest together. And we'll be streaming tonight. Ferris, what are you doing on your live stream tonight that we will be partaking in?
Gonna be drinking champagne every time we lose. Well, yesterday we lost like, 10 games today? The goal is to not drink at all, so...
No, like, don't worry. I got a new Xbox. I won't sell. Yesterday, I definitely was throwing the games on purpose. I was playing Hawkeye.
Right, because that means...
Something. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know yet.
Right.
Are you going to play with us today? Well, you can maybe... You're going to the gym, but maybe you can play after. Do you think you have time?
I could probably hop on for a game or two. Help me out win.
See you guys tonight.
I still have to go to the gym, but while you're watching this right now, I am live on Twitch. So I would love for you guys to stop by. And if you come from the vlog, you say, hey, came from the vlog. And even if you don't necessarily like those video games, your support would mean the world in this new little endeavor. And I want to make it clear, YouTube isn't going anywhere. Nothing's going to change. It's just nice having something else in the background that I can focus on as well to keep me kind of active and didn't let my fears control me and decided to take the next step into streaming a little bit. I've loved video games, so it's going to be a pretty awesome venture. I don't know if I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube in the sense of maybe just like a week off. I've been going pretty hard. I've been very focused on Krista and making, vlogs for the channel. But when she leaves, I might have a little bit more time to focus on myself. And when that happens, I might take a break, a little week break or so. I'll still be posting on Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. There'll be a gym vlog for Patreon coming up soon. But we'll see. Stay tuned. I'm not like, oh, I'm sad, I need to take a break. I just feel like a break would do me some good in the sense of being able to just reflect on my content so far and maybe improve it. If I do take a break, it's gonna be in the sense of, let's watch other people's vlogs. Let's see what other people are doing so I can improve off them, grow. Maybe I can take a break from vlogging and go Twitch streaming for a little bit. I don't know. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you like this home vlog, let me know. I think I want to go to a farmer's market here in Florida. Do some more local stuff, not just theme park. Because right now, not too much is happening in the theme parks. Remember, every day is a blessed day to be alive. Oh, and hopefully we travel soon. Okay, love you guys. See you later. Thanks for watching. And thank you for watching the live stream right now. I'm going to lose on purpose, at least in the first round, so Ferris has to take at least one drink. I think that'd be funny. Okay, bye.